Did Babyface come into my song? Did he come into my live? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Can you hear me? Please, I want to know that first before I even get started. I don't even want to talk about it. I want to say, can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you want to know, I want you to know, boy, that I understand it, but I don't recommend it. Because I love you more. I can't ignore that I would die for you either. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Babyface was talking to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I skipping? Am I freezing? Please let me know. Let me know. I see you, Corns, Mom. How you doing? It's Pajama Jammy Jam. And today, ladies can understand that. It's like, today I just feel kind of like blah. Like I feel blah. I feel, I feel bloated. I feel this. I feel that. And it's those moments when I be like, ugh. That's how you feel about yourself. I'm like, girl, you better love you. So I just said, you know what? I'm coming against me, girl. PJs, my Reese's socks. If you see me, see 'em. If you don't, you know. Chilling, chilling, chilling like a villain. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. You get to get away with that. So let me get to saying hello. I just need to know you can hear me. Corns, Mom, I see you. I always see you. Mama Ann, how you doing, Queen? How you doing? Yes, smash that crown. Smash it. Hit it. Don't babysit it. Hit it. Why wait? Don't hold it and talk. Puff, puff, pass. Hit that like button. Smash that crown. Smash that crown. Smash it. When I say my hellos, that's what we'll look at. How you doing, Mama Ann? Dana says, how you doing? How you doing? The members in the building, I just look in, I just see 5 point stars. I get excited. How you doing? How you doing? Just John King, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Sherry, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, sis. How you doing? How you doing? Crying Red says, how you doing, fam? How you doing? Crazy Cat Mom says, how you doing? I promise you, you getting all this ink. Save a piece of your canvas so me and you can get ink together. We better get ink together. When we see each other, we get ink together. I promise you that. I promise you that, sis. We will. We will. And I'm the type, I'm going to get the ink I'm getting, then get something we match together that we'll have for life. Dirt couldn't take it from us. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And that goes to all my ink sisters. How you doing? Stream elements, you always running. How you doing? How you doing? Who else in the building? I don't want to miss nobody. Daisy, how you doing, sis? How you doing? All right, I got everybody. Ooh, y'all, how's your week been? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's been a week. But you know what? We done made it to Sunday. So look, our week, we just gonna say we made it. We didn't make it over it. We didn't make it under it. We made it through it. Hey, happy Sunday, pajama jammy style. Well, honey, if we had to recap the week on these streets, or if I had to recap what I seen, what I watched, what I let's see, where do we start? Where do we start for the week? Well, where do we start for the week? The side brush. I just had to be. Where do we start? I don't know where we start. Of course, um, this week. I mean, the latest I was hearing today. I'm watching Heidi. Then I went out sad and I got caught up in in the conversation outside. And I was going in and out, in and out. And I'm like, oh no, that's part of my rewinds. I got nothing but time. I got nothing but time. So I said, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna rewatch that from beginning to end. But honey, one of the latest things I'm hearing, and I see Brooke going live. That's why I shared it on my community wall. So that's something else on my to be watch. So, honey, apparently there was some courts going on. Let somebody give me the Law and Order thing. Doom doom. Just let it come in. Doom doom. And honey, it sounds like it was a whole lot of lying in this mofo going on. But what do I expect? The characters that were going are liars. I could just imagine. See, we're gonna put on a stand, even though we know none of these mofos was in the same city doing court. So it's zooming. So I guess we could do it just like this. I'm gonna be her, but we all know if I'm gonna be her. Even though we got to be in person, I'm sure there was a whole lot of lying going on. I ain't even seen Brooke is live right now talking about it. So I don't even have a clue what she was said. I could almost imagine. I could guarantee she was the victim of everything. Victim of circumstance, victim of bullying, victim of a victim. Just she was a victim. She was a victim of not being able to eat in the lunchroom. She was just a victim. Oh, Stable is sexy. I'll give you that. My favorite Law and Order is SVU though. That's my favorite of the Law and Orders. I love regular Law and Order and all. It took me a while to get used to Anthony Anderson being there. Criminal Intent is good, but I feel like they solved the case like 5 minutes into it. I mean, dude was just too much. He had all the answers, But anyway, so we had to do. We in Law and Order, so Seawood probably was on the stand, and she was telling them how for years she's been tortured so much on YouTube that she stays on it. She's been, because it's her finance for her and Princess, and that everything is just going down on her and Princess. I'm sure that was said. I'm sure. Let's see what else would she probably say. She'd probably say, "Hold on, let me get my witnesses. These are all my eyewitnesses. The torture of these people. Hold on, let me get them. One of them is one of the ladies. This Maria. This Maria's whole motherfucking twin. This is her twin. This is her witness. The judge himself should have said, "Oh, hold on. We might have to treat this like if this was her husband." He couldn't come up in this mofo telling us shit on him. You know what I'm saying? But they were like, "Oh no, that's the twin. That's one of her witnesses." Then it's 148. Now, y'all, did she go in as 148? Did she go in the courts and say, "Hey, I am 148, and before I tell you anything, I want to tell you that I am one of the biggest racists, haters, said most of the worst shit you've ever seen, faked it, came to the damn door with a garbage can on his head to the police. He is just a character." But before I ever give a thing, I want to tell you about my husband too. Did she say all this to the judge? I wish you could say all that to the judge, because I wish she could have. I wish she could have told the judge, "Hold on, do you know who you're talking to?" Because the judge was like, "Girl, get her out by my courtroom. Get her and get Maria's twin out of here. For real, get her out. I don't want to hear nothing she got to say. How's she coming to defend Seawood?" One thing I say different. Here's the thing. I'm a twin. I got nothing but twin love. And I really know. And I don't know what it's like to be an identical twin, because I know as a twin, already people think you one person, but you're really two different people. And as an identical twin, they really going to think you one person, but you're still two different people. But so I can't speak on that, but I got twin love. But here's what I got to say about Maria's sister, straight up, not even knowing her. Hey, Maria is here on this platform. Like, I've been watching Maria a long time. I've been watching Maria since Maria and Ann started the channel. I've been watching Maria a long time. And her sister has never been her main conversation. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I missed it. Was it in a Discord? Did she do it in a membership? Because I missed it. I missed the whole dodo on her and her sister. But here's what I got to say about her sister. You are siding with some of the shadiest motherfuckers ever to tell me how shady your sister is. Like, what? At least I know your sister. Who are you? Who are you? You the girl who... Wait, hold on. You want me to know how shady Maria is you riding around to courtrooms with people you don't know who have not only disrespected people, shit, they done disrespected your race. Your race been up for Joe, because when they was shitting on Maria, ain't she your twin? Oh, I guess it's just her race. When they was talking about Maria, they wasn't talking about you too. Girl, bad. You the biggest fool in the platform. And I thought Steve was the biggest broom in the room. Yeah, I guess she came in. I said, I ain't even been to this court, y'all. And I can tell y'all right now, this court was crazy. So we got Maria's sister sitting here telling me how shitty Maria is if she is being shitty with shitty people. So it's just a shit parade. They are making shit paintings on the wall for all the shit they got up in this room. So anyway, so in the courthouse, so we got 148 or 148. Don't you ever call her 148 in here. You better be typing 148 up in the chat, because that chick, her and her husband combined make a fatal attraction of hate. And Hunty, I want nothing to do with them. I want the government to watch them, because they might have. Jeez, I don't trust them. But anyway, so this is the courtroom. Was John there? So they had the racist liar in there. Hey, y'all ever heard of credible witnesses? None of these motherfuckers would be one. I'd love to walk in the courtroom. They was in. I'd walk in like, what the hell is this? Y'all might as well pick Pookie off the street. Somebody who was freebasing. Anybody. But some of these people, I think, are doing these same things. But in my opinion, it's Pajama Jammy Sunday. And they pajamas are definitely on the opioid side. Say hello in case I'm in a little bit. Oh, Tina says, how you doing? Amber Chick, how you doing, sis? It's Pajama Jammy Sunday, honey. We just recapping. We recapping the week. And I started from the latest thing I heard. I said, wait, they had court. They had court. And Maria's sister's looking for a channel. Hey, y'all, I give Maria's sister 3 months before she got a channel. And all the people she was in court with, she going to be turning on them too. She going to be on everybody. Mm-hmm. In her opening going to be the Carlos Santana, Maria. That's what she going to be singing. That's what she going to be playing. I'm like, girl, do you want to be Maria? You already are Maria. You shared one sack. Therefore, you are her. When my sister shine, I win. I know it because I want her to win. I ain't never been like, girl, hold on, let me take her down with you, girl. Because let me tell you something. We got such a connection when you take her down. Even if she fighting back with you, you taking you down too. So, girl, you are saying more about you than. I mean, even when you first started coming from Maria was trying to hold it. Say, I would tell you about this like a little bit. She was like R. Kelly. She was like, oh, no. She was like R. Kelly in a good way, Maria. She was like, usually I don't do this, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of this remix. Maria was giving us little remixes of her sister. Her sister came in like full throttle, like, let me tell you about her. Let me tell you about her husband. Let me tell you about the dog they got. You like, damn, girl, she want to talk about the dog. Girl, tell me about your husband, girl. Tell me about your kids. Like, tell me about the first time you decided you won't come on the internet and introduce yourself as Shady Grady. Shady Grady's in the house. Maria, I got to honestly say, your sister sound like she ain't shit. No disrespect, because y'all twins. No disrespect, Crazy Cat Mama. How you doing, sis? How you doing, my snuggle bunnies? How you doing? How you doing in the building? I need to know. Sherry, I hope I didn't miss you, sis, because that you're doing. GG, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? But is it just me? Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. She's starting to get to that stage where she want to see who gonna go for the tantrums, and you're like, oh, I can't fall for him, but in those eyes. You're my older grandbaby. I just can't look at him when they do it because I think, oh, have the tantrum. You know, Mama, and you know I be watching her. I be watching great Corn Mama. She don't even know. But yeah, so like I said, wait a minute. They had court perjury. No shit. All they do is lie. Y'all thought they was gonna go to court and tell the truth? Maria sister, I don't know you, but I see you fitting in with the lie circle, so I already know. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell because I don't give a damn what you and your sister done been through in the last how many ever years old y'all are. I guarantee it ain't what these mofos talking about. So the fact that you sitting up on some platform or in some court Zoom is their witnesses. Do the judge? I still got a question. Do the judge know that Siwa had a whole song to Maria, not her sister? Like, does the judge know? I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be the next court case. I'm following this Law and Order. They got me hooked. Season 2. This shit. I'm gonna be more invested in this than I was when Katy Perry went and got sent to court. I was all in it. I was in it. They lucky I wasn't doggone at the courthouse. I was in it. I wanted to know what was happening. I was involved. Who wasn't involved with Tasha K? I'm like I said, when the YouTubers go to court, I be like, oh shit. But this is YouTubers going to court and bringing in people they don't even know to be their star witnesses. I'm like, what the hell? You don't even know her. But you better know this much. If you think Maria evil, turn on her sister. Now, I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar she gonna flip on you. Now, you see how she flipping on her twin. See what she is gonna take your broom and shove it up your ass. Like, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. John, she grabbing the brass knuckles. She coming for you. 1-4 hate, you gonna be one. Nah, she ain't even gonna be one. What's half of 148? All right, we know half of 70. We know half of 150 is 75. So 148 is 2 left. So she 73. She gonna be mod 73. I mean, what? Wait, no, that's only 146. So that means she's mod one. That means she's mod 75. Wait, no, we got to make sure we go into 148 when we get to it. We need to divide this in half. There must be a half somewhere in there. Since y'all making me actually do fucking math. Mod 148. This because of you. I'm sitting here doing the actual math because I want to know because that's what your ass gonna be when Maria's sister turn on you too. She gonna turn on all. She turning on her twin. Y'all, do I gotta keep spitting game, y'all? If somebody will turn on somebody who, if they didn't breathe in a sack, you die, baby, Booney, don't trust them. That's like somebody coming to your crib and tell you how they hate their mama. You hate her so much, don't even mention them. Act like she did. Just pretend. Don't say it. That put something on you. Just pretend. But damn, you turn on your sister, Michelle, how you doing, sister? I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Maria, what's your sister's name? I want to know. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know your mama wish she could just put her over her knee like, girl, you gonna make the whole family look away because you obviously got something against the person that you shared a say. Like I said, hey, same thing for Maria. She wouldn't have been breathing, she'd have died. Y'all identical twins. I turned my sister around and made her a breech birth as a twin. But I had already came out and my mother didn't even know she was having twins. But identical twins? Baby, if y'all trust somebody who will turn on their identical twin, girl, I listen to you talk, girl. But girl, trust you. You couldn't have my phone number. I'm not even giving out the area code to this heifer. Like, girl, you turn on your key, girl. Girl, and that's a witness. Yeah, in my 148, I mean, not even a month ago, her and her husband sat on here and spewed hate crimes on the internet. Is she a witness in the court of law? She probably, if she would have been in a real courthouse and they would have had her put her hand on the Bible, it would have sunk through that mofo. Because she on fire. Her hand would have burnt through the Bible. Notice I couldn't call it a Bible, y'all. I had to call it a Bible. It's a Bible. It's a Bible, y'all. Auntie, I wish I was in that courtroom. I'd have gave anything to be a fly on the wall. And they was on Zoom. I just would have wanted to be on the judge's side. Because I would have loved to have been there when the judge turned the camera off. Because I know he said, What is this buffoonery y'all done put before me this morning? In the whole state of Texas, this the best shit you had for me? That's what the judge was saying. Yeah, it's sick. It's sick. Families have feud. Families ain't talking. Families got family secrets. When did family secrets be that we ain't telling people on the streets, but we came on the damn internet to fix them? And what is her sister telling? What happened in their family life versus what's going on the internet? Like, now I know Maria's mentioned her sister. You know what I'm saying? But damn, you are making what's it, a LP? She making a whole 8 tracks on this chick. Like, damn. An EP? Like, damn. Damn, you was in a court with a bunch of bitches that have literally been in the war with your sister. There, you really proving something. You proving that you would endanger your sister, which endangers your family in reality. Like, or it hurt your mama. You bring that shit to the internet like that. Like, are we dealing with grown-ups? Maria, how old is your twin? 16? I need to know. Cause I know 148 Siwa and your sister on a panel. I mean, in a thing sounds like it's a whole bunch of lying in this motherfucker. It just sounds like a room of liars. Like they just said whatever they need to say. Like, hold on, who we talking about right now? Maria. Okay, Maria is hold on. What is my text message? Maria is one of the worst people on the internet. She has bullied Siwa so long that Siwa. Hold on, not Siwa. Siwa's nervous, and so is Princess, and the things that she has said. I mean, what were they in there reading notes? Girl, bad. Girl, bad. Girl, bad. Girl, bad. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wait, it's 2 Marias? I know that's your second month. That's why I said welcome back. I already know. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even go in on her when she did that. She back. She back in the courtroom. I said, girl. Damn. Your sister. See, we're using Maria's sister the same way she was using Maria. Back then, she knew Maria didn't like Brooke. And Siwa wanted to wear Brooke's skin. She do. She got something so hard for Brooke. I'd never forget when Amber came up on there on Siwa's and Amber and Siwa wasn't even getting along really. And they made a Benz though to get at Brooke. And I said, dang, these apples will just become friends with anybody. Yeah, I can tell y'all ain't had real friends because y'all know one thing about friendship. I mean, damn. You know, on the streets, when the so-called enemies are getting together, they say, hey, you know I can't stand you, punk ass. But we're gonna get this money together because the money bigger than this bullshit we do. At least they being honest. Y'all going up and saying, no. I said kumbaya, my lord. Y'all coming up and saying, I forgot. They Stevie Wonder, they don't see nothing that went on before. They can't hear. They can't see. They ain't did lives about it, but they don't remember nothing. So that was court. I don't know. You're black sis. How you doing? I just seen your name from across I'm saying across the room, the doggone laptop right in front of me. I just making up some shit sometimes. How you doing, sis? How's nephew doing? Claudia says, how you doing? But yeah, So that was one of the things going on the screen. Oh, to anybody that's watching Jaguar, uh, it's too much to not just be talking about the Jaguar and talk about it because it's way too much. But it's just what it lead back to is that example of people taking things that are real situations. A lot of people. Let me tell you something. If you start sitting here talking to a content creator and saying, "Oh, you're not talking to your child," you know how many people in the room can relate. If you could start saying to somebody, "You don't even know your daddy and he hates you," and people can relate. You start saying, "You fat," and people can relate. Yeah, any of these things, these big topics, drugs, the abuse of them, you're gonna hit somebody. You're gonna trigger somebody who's fighting. Cause y'all talking demons. And they not talking to help us. It's to get our attention. You got it. You got it. Here's my thing. Do I think Naisha, when it come to Jaguar, do I think Naisha a saint? Hell no, I ain't no damn saint. Ain't none of y'all no damn saint. None of y'all live no perfect like you ain't did nothing wrong, thought nothing wrong, felt none of us. None of us can escape that. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't think she's no perfect person. But one of the things I like about her, different than what Jag and TJ doing, is at least she's telling me her story. She could tell us 11 years of TJ's story. She could tell us the secrets that TJ done told us. She ain't did that. So I respect that. Y'all going so deep in that y'all want me to believe her son was a grown man doing something, but it was when he was a child. Not saying it's better or worse, but those two different situations. Even if we would have pressed charges. And then one, you telling me it's so serious and it's so much, but you not taking it to the police. Then you telling me y'all ain't even seen him in 5 years. Okay. Then you forgetting TJ. We keep talking about your son, but the people everybody gonna put the attention to is the victims. What about them? Now I want to hear them say they okay. Now I want to hear your daughter talk. Now I want to hear what she got to say because now y'all talking for her. And you, once again, some of these content creators, they come on here and they tell other people's stories. See, well, every story she told was somebody else's. When you do that, you open them to be able to come tell their story. Oh, miss you too. Miss you. Nothing but love. But yeah, but when people do that, they don't realize what they're doing. You open the door, and then you open the door to everybody who's listening, who ever been victimized. And think about the people who didn't hear. Now here's somebody on the whole internet telling us this story and using it as content. Here's some real talk. Honestly, TJ, Naisha's story ain't yours. And if Naisha's so bad, why is your adopted daughter still there? Oh, because you sent money? And if she was the victim and you feel that she's in such an dangerous place, why ain't you and this perfect Jag came and got her and took her to safety? And why every time Jag did a whole interview on TJ today and half her questions was about Naisha. Does Naisha define TJ? Because it sounds like she don't. Because TJ sitting up there with you. Scissoring with you. So, no, Naisha's not her conversation. And these kids really shouldn't be a conversation either, including the one she adopted, because she done left them. And that she didn't look back for them. She didn't get in that car and drive out there with them in the car. Come on. So Naisha's so unsafe you left her there? You ain't just telling about Naisha kids. And Naisha, as long as you keep answering that phone for her, you want to be this content. Stop answering that phone for her and keep moving around. Because trust me, the best thing you could pay to anybody you want to show is one, ignoring them, and two, keep moving. Let them keep talking about how many gifts you get. Let them care about that. It's content creators on here high as a kite, high as a P45, and they get money to get sponsored, basically. Ain't nobody talking about that. Is that people are spewing hate and the money is flowing for hate. Nobody talking about that. Who cares? People do what they want with their money. You mad because somebody don't want it. And people waste their money. Well, let them waste it how they want to. It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't. It's doing what I want to do with what I have. So the next time somebody feel bad about a super chat they send, a super sticker, a cash app, a Venmo, whatever you sent to somebody, don't show money. You can wipe your ass with it if you want to. But America says you cannot set it on fire. You can't. It's a federal offense. You cannot do that. But other than that, you can do whatever you want. Do as you like. But people that make it like you owe them what you doing with your money. Why? Did you help me make it? Like they said, was you with me when I was in the gym? Like, what? Did you make it with me? Was you sitting there when I was doing the work? When I was turling pork, whatever I did for it, was you doing it with me? Was it you that somebody gave it to, or was it me? I can do whatever I want. But like I said, so when it comes to Jag, I just think some of the stuff they touch, I'm like, come on. You saying a whole young man's name on the thing. If he's on a list, you can say it. If you press charges, you can say it. But otherwise, what you are doing is endangering a young man, and y'all ain't even women enough to do nothing about it if it's such a crime. You recording conversations with Naisha talking about a situation that y'all not together. If you didn't talk, hey, it's real talk, TJ. If I can't stand people who break up and want to talk about some old shit, hey, we done. We're done. You are literally, and I can say this literally because they did this on the whole internet. You literally ate Jag's box on the internet. Me and you can't talk about nothing we was. We can't talk about nothing we was. We can't talk about why I didn't tell you this in the beginning. Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care why Naisha didn't tell you? You should have been asking her the moment you found out your daughter had been violated. You should have left her that moment. You didn't. You stayed 5 more years. Girl, I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. Oh, hold on. That makes it content you could talk about on the internet with Jaguar. Oh, because she's your girlfriend. First of all, I'm still trying to hear the whole story about your parents passing, because you told us your parents passed 2 years ago, but then that car was yours and everything else, but the car somehow got taught, but you ain't answered that. You ain't answered what really happened with the car. You said you was talking with your sister because she was in charge of the estate. Your dad had a whole estate, but he didn't pay for this car. Girl, tell us that. Tell us why you found out what happened to your daughter and you was still with Naisha. If it's so bad that you was telling, that you still arguing with Naisha and you ain't even with her. Tell us what happened, why you stayed. Tell us that. You stayed for the kids so you could do them like this? And you keep comparing what you do to what men do. You're not a man, 1. You didn't use your semen to make these children, 2. And if you cared about them in the least, you would shut up about their life. Because you didn't do nothing about it when you was there. Don't come on the internet like you Captain Save a Kid. Come on, girl. Go get you some clothes. Go get Jaguar to stop lying with you. Sending everybody off, doing whatever she doing. No. Jag like that. She likes setting fires. And then how come nobody's talking about the fact that one of the things Naisha said about TJ was that TJ has it's the stuff you need Valtrex for. TJ, I'm gonna need you. Your girl just did a whole interview with you, and I still don't know nothing about you. We don't know how you adopted a child that you are leaving with someone else. That you know that child was touched in that house, but you're leaving them to be with somebody. Okay. Tell us, what doctor are you seeing in Texas about your Graves' disease? So if you have any flare-ups or whatever goes on with Graves' disease, tell us that. Tell us why Jag had you wash your hair on the internet. You still ain't got it done. Tell us that, girl. Tell us that, girl. Tell us. Tell us how your children are going to hate you. I'm talking about the ones that's yours. Your adopted one of yours because of what you're doing right now. Tell us how you ain't talking about that. Tell us how come you had to call Naisha to see if she had talked to your daughter and you didn't know because you hadn't even talked to your daughter in between that time. It sounded like, but yet Jag is telling us how close she is with your kids. Well, then tell your daughter who got touched because Jag won't stop talking about it. This internet that's so wicked, they gonna come looking for her because she the victim. Hmm. And Jag, who like her so much, and she like Jag so much, gonna be the reason. Hmm. Hmm. Tell us that. Tell us that. Tell us what happened in that conversation before you recorded Naisha talking about the ticket, the Greyhound ticket. Because remember, in the conversation you recorded Naisha, she never really told us she was getting you a Greyhound ticket. We know that the conversation you didn't record is what she did it. Tell us what happened in that conversation. I know what happened. You were telling her you were getting ready to leave Jag because of that whole fight y'all had on there. You had her believing you were going to come on home. You got her to say she would go on ahead and get you a ticket. Then you told Jag and y'all called her back and set her up. It's just like I said about Maria's sister. Who gonna trust a bitch who do this? You adopted a kid who you said you were protecting from something else and left them where you say it's so abusive. Girl, you terrible. You had a whole daughter who it sounded like if she 24, she was 14 when you got up in this relationship that was so toxic. So I know what her life was like. I know what it probably was like for her to be living with women and her mother living with a woman. Tell us that story, girl. We love to hear that. Tell us that. I bet it's real interesting. I bet it is. We'll never hear that story, girl. You know when we hear that story? When Jag break up with her and she tell us all TJ dirt. And when it's going to be deep. I already ready for it. It's going to be how she didn't care that boy was in that house. All these, oh, I'm ready for it. It's going to be that. And TJ gonna be trying to run back to Nisha. Maybe she'll take her, maybe she won't. We all done been a sucker for love before. Everybody in the building done been one. But shoot. How many licks do it take to get to the center of a sucker though? Shit. It's only so long I could be a sucker for somebody. You know, I'm not gonna be a special kind of fool for too long. Yeah, Jag is crazy. Not even crazy where you should be scared. Crazy like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's what's best. You got to take care of you. Just like even with Jag. Every time Jag on this internet, from the industry to people on YouTube to content creators to subscribers, Jag can tell everybody's story, what they need to do to fix them, what they need to do to better, and how she do all this stuff to be better, how she empowers everybody. She getting people to 100,000 subscribers and she ain't there. She doing this, she doing that, she doing this. They're gonna get $8 million a day because she gonna be doing this, she gonna be doing that. Girl, you can't even do it for you, girl. That's like some dirty mofo telling me how to be clean. That's like some dusty mofo telling me how they shop dress. It's like, come on, Jag, please. But yeah, black. I'm glad to hear that because that's the truth. It's you. You got to work on. It's me who I control. It's me who. That's who I can work on. That's who I can give you the example. That's what I can tell you how I felt, what I would have did, whatever. Because I'm not these people. I'm not these people. I could tell you. I could tell you some old sucker shit I'm never gonna do, and that's half the shit these people doing. I'm never gonna do no sucker shit like that. Not period. Even if what I do is wrong, it ain't gonna be that sucker shit. Mm-hmm. Thank you, mom, man. Yeah. Then I see I missed. I had completely forgot. Ren Rock and them were doing the thing. I thought it was gonna be on his channel, and I saw it was on April Showers' channel. So promotions to that. They did a little giveaway. I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, I forgot all about that. What else I watched last week? What else I watched this week? This week I like really haven't been in YouTube. I've been mostly this week on just I don't know. I won't even call it living life because even when I'm watching YouTube, I'm living life. But I kind of been watching like more movies and stuff this week. So I found myself alive coming off and watching movies, and I've been watching stuff. But the most I watched this week would definitely been on the Jaguar stuff. So the most I watched, yeah, that's a lot of what I watched this week. Get that crown. Hmm. Yeah, I missed it. Like I said, I had started watching. I was like, I'm gonna finish watching it. I'll probably finish it after this. But yeah, I know they had that. So like I said, what else? Yeah, mostly Jag this week. Mostly Jag this week. Like I said, I've caught up a little bit. I see Amber back. Like I said before, here she go. I spoke on mine. I said what I said. I said it, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Some of these people want to act like you must have been stalking to see something. It's on the internet, and it's open really for the whole internet. So if YouTube got 200 million subscribers, it's open for all of them to see it. It's not blocked. It's not behind paywalls. It's theirs. They weren't secretly there. I'm not sitting here talking about some secret information I got that I can only verify if I don't want to tell on other people. That's it. That's it. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I was like, I have to come in. It's pajama jammy Sunday, but I'm literally getting ready to make some salmon and some crab legs. I'm gonna have to make some salmon and some crab legs. I wish I had some red lobster biscuits, cheddar biscuits. I wish I had some of those because y'all know tomorrow I'm not going on any kind of diet. I believe saying the word diet takes us out. I am literally challenging myself on what I need to do for my knee to prepare myself for surgery, and that's it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I've got the steroids loading me and putting on a water weight. I have, so that's messing with my knee. I'm eating like I normally eat, but I've been eating bad for the last year because I don't eat fast food like this. That's a younger me. I've been since I had my stomach problems. I had to change that. I still was a bad eater, but not like that. Not with grease, everything else. So in these 30 days, the things I want to cut back from is sweets. And I want all these alternatives. Then my son went and bought me some extra stuff. Concept gave me some stuff, and some of the stuff, and I understood he getting them because those are snacks I've been liking now, and I love them. But I'm like, I don't want to be on those at all. But what I have to do is I have to have a time to treat myself because I don't want to feel like I'm torturing my son. But I definitely want to try having a smoothie a day. I want to stay away from those sugars, pastas, bread, beef, pork, and that's my 30-day challenge. So that's what I'm on for the next 30 days. Day one will be tomorrow. We'll see. And one thing about it is, there's no fail in the challenge to me to myself. It's what I'm challenging myself to do. And then, you know what? When you break it, just start that shit over and you try it again. That's it. That's it. You set it how you gotta set it. If you gotta set it, okay, I'm gonna do it 7 days at a time. I'm gonna do it for the first week. However it works for you, do it for you. And challenge yourself for what it is you want to challenge. I want to be able to now know I have bad knees, but if I put on weight, no matter how that weight comes on, it's going to affect those knees. So, and the thing is, I want to work on me, and that's what I'm always going to be working on. And that's what I'm gonna tell everybody. The first thing you better be working on is you. That's who you lay down with, wake up with, live with, walk with, think with all day is you. So the best thing you can do is make a better you. Don't worry about these other people. They'll do what they gonna do for them. You do you. You do you. And know that what's for them is not for you because everything for us is tailor fit for us. It's tailor made for us, what works for us, how we are. So that's why I'm always working on me. Ooh, to make a pizza? I wish I could make that tonight. Hmm. Yeah, no, so in that, so like I want to get on my skates and go skating, but as long as I have extra weight on and my knee is going in and out, I can't be on those skates because I cannot afford at this age and in my body and my eyes. I got two transplants. I can't afford to be falling. My knee go out, I'm falling while I'm skating across 10 miles an hour. Now, no. I can't even have that happen to me. So, but in these next 30 days, you'll also get them in videos. Those will probably be in uploads. But I will also be going for a walk every day. I will be going bike riding every day because these are also parts. and this of the refresher me because I'm getting ready to go into surgery. So the cleanse, because life gonna keep life. It ain't gonna slow down or stop. But in it, I have to get ready because also most importantly, like I told y'all last time, as soon as I know I'm about to go on surgery, I understand with anesthesia, and we all know I had a bad case with my anesthesia my last time. And so it was not a good bounce back on that. Now I'm blessed because I had a bounce back, but it wasn't. So what I have to make sure is that my body, before I get just a clearance from a doctor, I give a clearance to myself because I mean I just had surgery on anesthesia not 4 months ago. So I want to do my part too. So that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. So yeah, so that's what I'm on. So like I said, starting tomorrow. 30 days. And even in it, I'm going to bring back meditation, a moment of peace, a moment where you gotta take the sounds out. You got to take everything out and feel nothing but you. Take all the noise out your head and ask, what am I saying to me? I have to bring that back. And in the next 30 days, I need to get me like 10 new affirmations to put around me, to put there, because I'm going to see them. So I'm just on that. I'm on that. So as we go into a new week, baby, I'm going into a new. I'm, I'm I'm on the temple for the next 30 days, and my temple is everything inside of me. It's my body, and so I'm gonna work on my temple. I really do. I'm not thinking about no losing weight. I'm not thinking about going from a size 14 to a 10. So I'm not thinking none of that. I am truly thinking of my heart, and that's it. My knees, my temple, my body. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. So this next 30 days, I will. And just like I'm a foodie, honey. I'm a foodie. So if you think I won't be posting food, and if you think I won't be eating good stuff, and if you think it still won't, then you don't know me. Because, honey, see, you about to see. Girl, I'm about to do it, girl. And, honey, praying for strength. Praying for strength. Thank you, Michelle. P's and Q's, how you doing, sister? Oh, I'm having another cornea transplant in September. So it's supposed to be in the first week of September if my doctor clears me for the surgery. But it's supposed to be in the first week of September. But because my granddaughter's birthday is on the 10th of September, I'm asking that my surgery be after the 10th. So it could be the 13th, it could be whatever. It could be after the 10th. So, um, yeah. Sorry, just in my good eyes. Um, but now I'm having another cornea transplant. My body rejected my left cornea, and so my body doesn't reject my right cornea. They have to remove my left one and redo the surgery. But yeah, oh, oh, yes, and that's what I'm gonna be on. Like right now, when I went to the store on Thursday, and I bought my snacks before my son went to the store, and y'all heard me. I was live. I literally told him, just get me some salmon and some crabs. That's it. I didn't and some juice, real juice, Simply's. That's it. That's all I asked for. Y'all heard me. He doing some of my favorite snacks that I just like I shouldn't have these in my house. So yesterday, y'all know I ate one of my ice creams. Get off my back. It starts Monday. It starts Monday. And look, I'm being so good. I done brought out my just. You know how you look, ladies. Y'all know we'll have everything. You'll have a thigh master in your house. You'll have stuff. Yeah, I remember 2 years ago I went and got this little 3-piece Jessica Simpson's thing, and so he came with this. He came with this. He came with It came with came with this, boy, you stand on and pull and punch it. Yeah, ooh, girl. And it came with thing you put on your legs so you feel your butt. Girl, I had went and got that girl. I think I've used this thing twice. Girl, I done pulled it out like you done dusted it off. Girl. Ladies, we done did it all. They say, girl, drink cucumber and water every day. Girl, we done did it, girl. I'm not on no diet, girl. A diet to make you try it, girl. No, I don't know what that. I'm not. I'm challenging myself to discipline myself. I'm challenging myself to know that this is what you did then, but okay, why are you still doing it? Because now it's become a habit. We're breaking habits, breaking chains, girl. I told you, me and food got a lot of relationships. So good and bad, ups and downs. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Don't judge me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a foodie forever. That's never gonna change. Then you hear me say this is a 30-day challenge, and this is just not even a challenge. Just because right now, between the steroid and everything, I can't because it's gonna put too much weight. It's gonna double everything I do. So if instead of I was putting on 15 pounds, right now I'm putting on 30 pounds. It's just everything is double. So then you see it, and it reminds you of those places your brain has went before when weight comes on it. But my brain doesn't go there, but it reminds me, and that triggers thoughts of places you don't like. And you know what I'm saying? Because nobody could have all places. Oh, you putting on weight. Oh, right now you got double chin. That would never hurt my feelings ever. You know what hurt my feelings? When Danny's looking in the mirror and say, "Don't look in the mirror because I don't like the way you look." That's the only way to hurt my feelings because I know that's work on yourself. And I know one thing about insecurity: it's harder to kick than anything else because every drug habit, every woman sleeping around, everything else comes from an insecurity. So I don't put that in my life no more. Insecurity. I can know I made a mistake, be unhappy with myself. I cannot like what I'm doing, and I have to change it. If I don't like what I see, and I change it. If I know that the reason I'm seeing it is because not only are you on steroids, you're eating this, that, and this, I could change it. Like I said, anybody who's watched me the whole time, if you watch me in Georgia, I wasn't frying anything. Not one food I fried. Because that's how I eat. I would nothing I fried. Proportions were different. My problem was me and them sweets. I wouldn't even post my sweets like that because I wasn't making them. I was just buying like cheesecakes all the time. I'm a golden girl. So when I'm in that sweet case, I'm gonna eat cheesecakes a lot. Cheesecake bites, go to Santa Claus, buy the big ass box of cheesecake bites. Oh yeah, I'm cheesecake it up all the time. I'm guilty. Ice cream, guilty. I had went back all those sweets. But it was fucking my sugar too much because it's way too much sweets all the time. And then all food turns to sugar, which was messing with me really bad. So I just couldn't do sweets like that. And then when I came back in that hotel, like I said, I don't have a stove. I'm gonna eat what I want. And like I said, me and food had that relationship where I'm gonna emotionally eat. So the fast foods I wanted were the ones I got every time I wanted it. So yeah. So it's time to discipline the body, detox the body, clean out the body. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on my temple. So I'm challenging myself to go back to what I was doing to my own temple. That's it. I'm supposed to get better with it, not go backwards. So, but I understand why I went backwards, so I don't beat myself up. It was part of the process, and it also reminded me of why I don't want to be like this. And then the steroids on top of it, you're like, I definitely don't want to be like this. hmm Oh yeah, I'm a cheesecake fanatic. I'm always going to eat it. And I'm always gonna be a foodie, and I'm always gonna make up things. And so, like I said, I trust and believe me, because every day I'm gonna post what I eat, just like I do now. It's still gonna be foodie. It's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be shrimp. It's still gonna be chicken. It's still gonna be salmon. It's still gonna be tuna. You're gonna see those things. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see fresh tuna. You're gonna see that's what you're gonna see from me. You're gonna see me eating those things. You're just not gonna see me have no bread on it or with it. You're not gonna see me have any pasta or rice. You're not gonna see me have any potatoes. It's just gonna be different. And one of the things I eat in a day is gonna be a smoothie, and then um, I'm going to also, like I said, because in this I'm really working on my temple, so I'm also going to flush out because some of that, because like I said, I digest bad, so it's gonna be the first few days I'm gonna have to have a tea. This tea that cleanses. So like I said, it's gonna be a bunch of things, but it's just to get these pockets of where my food things and digesting out, you know. That's it. Cranky Granny, hey sis. Hey Nina. I've had my foot on Nina for like 10 minutes. He just turned his whole body to move it. Nate, I can't keep my foot on you. Nate. But yeah, I got me, like I said, I got me some almonds, I got me some walnuts. Um, When I want something that tastes sweet, I can make me like a smoothie, a strawberry smoothie. You know, um, what else do I have? Like I still got 5 of my Nutella treats left. I'll eat them not at once. I never eat them at once, but treat yourself. Just like y'all trying. But I will treat myself. I got a bunch of pickles. I got some. I finally tried that salsa sun chip. That shit is delicious. It's delicious. So that's my chip for right now. What else? Like I said, I still eat. Just things have changed. I don't like lettuce like I like spinach when I make a salad. I like fresh spinach instead of lettuce when I make a salad. I like romaine, like a head of lettuce, like just using regular head of lettuce for a salad. It's never right. I may do it, but I can't say it's really gonna happen. I mean, hey, Ram Rock, how you doing? How you doing? Um, but what else? Um, but yeah, that's it. So you'll see. But that's what I mean. So my Brussels sprouts, first I use my olive oil, cut the butter. So I use my olive oil. But yeah, I'm still gonna be eating. And like I said, a lot of it's gonna look a lot like the food that you see me eat in Georgia all the time. So do a lot of uh, boils food, but it's proportion how I'm eating when I'm cutting off the food, eating, and also putting in just some more. And that's not even an exercise. Like really, what I want. That's why it's the walk and the bike riding about to come into play. So I'm gonna do that bridge, and I'm probably gonna do that bridge this week. I'm gonna do the bridge this week. Do that ride of the bridge from the city to the lakefront. I'm gonna do that this week, and I'm thinking because we coming toward the end of the season, so like buying one right now, it's like I don't want to buy a bike right now, especially when I'm in the city. I can rent bikes. I'll just rent bikes right now. It's a bike stand around the corner from me. I could rent a bike every day if I wanted to. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm adding that to my thing. So those will be my videos. So y'all know when I do something, I always make videos on it. So my uploads, the next 30 uploads, will definitely be one day into what I'm doing in this 30-day challenge. And even if at the end it doesn't go the whole 30 days, and I just whatever, I'm still gonna record it all the 30 days because it's a challenge. Because that's the challenge for me. I want to see it for me. So to see it, I got to do all 30 days and record it. And but yeah, so I'll definitely have a video of that. I'll definitely on these 30 days be posting the smoothie I'm making, doing the shorts on the smoothie I'm making, the food I'm eating. You know what I mean? That's it. And definitely, like with these bike rides, it'll be uploads on that. My walk, when I take the walk, I'm gonna take you on my walk with me. But they might not be live. They will probably be in uploads, so I can actually walk, talk. Remember, like when I was in Georgia, y'all know I do the 7 mile walk. When I would do that 3.5 one way, 3.5 back. When I would do that, I didn't walk the whole. I didn't do a video walking the whole video. I did a video in the beginning talking, and then sometimes on my way back I would do a video. So that's how you get two. But that's it. Because to me, while you walk, or when you free, or you riding a bike, or you working out, you need to take that time too and just free your mind. That's what Terry Lynn takes me to work as an endorphins. When you exercise, is something that let off something in your brain. It's something good for you. So exercising is not just to be skinny. It's about weight. It's about a better you. It's about that heart we got. Because you could be skinny and your heart can give out because it's not healthy. Your cholesterol could be up, you skinny. Your kidneys could be nothing and you skinny. None of that. That's what we want to take care of. Is us. A better you is a longer you, and it gives the best of you. So, and no matter what, even if things are messed up, or like me, I've had parts of my body that have been taken out, my gallbladder, my ovaries. So some of us that we don't have those parts, but still be the best of you. Get the best out of what you can do. Some of us can't get out the bed and go take the walk. But what we can do, let's just do that. Whatever brings the best to you. That's all I'm saying. Yes. Yeah. Well, so, Tina, the thing is, other than going to work, I drink water all day. I drink water all day, and outside of that apple juice, I'll have a cup of juice in the day. But literally all day. And I wish I could afford my cords all day, but all day, that's why I'm always gonna have a water. Always, I drink water all day. Mm. I don't even not one time when I go to the grocery store do I ever buy pop. I never buy pop. If there's a pop in my refrigerator, my son came over with a 2 liter. Or Trey came by my grand. I don't drink pop except for at work. But I ain't even worried about that no more. But like, no. But that water, you right. It's good to take in that water. I remember at one point I couldn't drink water when I ate food because one, I got a bad stomach, so I always drank a pop so I could burp. It would help to move that food through me. I literally drink water. And one of the things my brother been telling me for years is one of the things he's done since his surgery is before you eat anything else, put 8 ounces of water on your stomach. It'll bring your stomach to what it's supposed to do. Like it'll wait, like how it's sort of get it ready before. That's the first thing to put up. So that's one of the things I also want to challenge too. So with the water, yeah. But I'm definitely trying to do something better. But that's just it. Like I said, I know when my knee go bad, it means there's too much weight on it. So no matter what I'm doing, I know that right now my body is telling me. So if it's talking to me, I'm like, I'm gonna listen. Hold on, I can't see what you're saying for it. Mm-hmm. It does. Mm-hmm. Sleep better now. It's better for you. That's right, sis. Oh, go deal with your king. Have a good one, sis. I'm watching. But you're still drinking it. That's what's good. That's what's good. Because like I said, I used to hate water. Years ago, I used to hate water. And then I've been at those sick points where I couldn't take in anything with flavor. So room temperature water became something very popular with me. When man, right before my gallbladder got taken out, man, I was scared to eat anything because at one point it seemed like spicy stuff flared it up. Then greasy stuff seemed like it flared up. And one day I was eating a biscuit, and the biscuit flared it up. And I was so scared to eat. I was scared to drink anything with flavor, and I would just drink room temperature water. But at first I hated drinking water. Ugh, ugh. I was one of the people like I'm so thirsty and go get a juice, go get a pop. Like that really did something. I'd go get a juice, go get a pop. But no, not these days, no. Like I said, even and then when I was in Georgia, I really stopped with the pop. Because when I was in Georgia, a 20-ounce bottle of pop was like $2.50, and I'm like, this shit's ridiculous. How? A 2 liter, three and some change. How? So I was like, bump that. So then I just went to juices, and I drink juice and water, juice and water, juice and water. It'd be so hot when you sat outside, but I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. So I drank water. Then after that, I just got used to it. When I came back to Chicago, I literally was like, I was telling my mother when I came back, I don't even drink pop no more. And like in 8 months, I had drank like pop when we went to a restaurant and I ordered a pop with my food. And we didn't go to the restaurants like that. We ate, I cooked at home. So yeah, nobody talking to. But, so I know. But yeah, I haven't literally since I've been here. I haven't bought, and when I bought it, it was for somebody else because they were here. But I haven't. When I went to the grocery store, I bought pop at all. Not at Christmas. I don't even buy pop at the grocery store at all. I'm OCD. I literally buy the same number of juice. I buy. I'm. It's gonna be in repetition. It's gonna be the same thing over and over again. Again, like pop on. Mm. Okay. That sounds good. And another thing I'm gonna be drinking too is horchata. Straight up. McKinley, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Happy Sunday. It's a pajama jammy Sunday in the kingdom. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are things going? yeah, like I said, so it's just trying to do something better because you can't, like I said, you can't go into surgery. Like, man, it's the anesthesia. Hey, the older you get, you just start realizing life. Like, the life you control is yours. Like, real talk. And the more time you worry about that, the better shit be. And so, since I know once they go to put that anesthesia in and put you under it, the person I got to take care of is me. So, the person I got to take care of to be under that is me. Yes. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Crazy cat mom, I didn't see your response when I said something about them tattoos. See it. Herbal fruit teas. Yeah, like I said, I keep looking at that because I'm like, I bet that's good. I gotta see what kind of tea that is that I'm gonna drink. It's some kind of herbal tea. I'm sure go get one. I could tell you better. I'm not gonna. Hold on, let me see. Is this gonna be one of the teas I'm drinking? No. Girl, if you get up and you don't think you're going to do something for him, go sit your tail down. Yeah, like I said, after my brother had a situation with his stomach, he became such a healthy eater. Like he doesn't eat pork, beef, grease, any processed food, nothing with glucose, corn syrup in it. He eats all natural stuff. Nothing with so organic. He doesn't eat anything that with pesticides. Nothing. No canned foods. He eats no breads. He drinks no pop. He drinks alkaline water. He does flax seeds every day. He's healthy. He's healthy. I tell him I ain't trying to. That's a you thing, bro. But it also with these teas, and so it's a peach detox, and so it's the clean and flush. It's a healthy cleansing formula. So none of this is bad. None of this is some sick, not sick, but no quick weight loss thing. This ain't something like that. That's not that. This is to flush all those bad impurities and stuff. And it has a peach flavor, so you don't add a drop of sugar or anything to it. Because, like I said, between steroids, the foods, everything else, it'll bag you up. It'll bag you up. So I know people don't like to talk about the poopies, but one thing, if you are human, you poop. If you're an animal, you poop. Most breathing things poop. Anything that eats poops. So, just telling you. A direct message to me on here on YouTube. Not on YouTube, it'll always be in my comments. You want to send me a direct message? You have to send it to me on Instagram. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not a fan, Michelle, of hot tea. Like listen, y'all. I used to love Earl Grey tea. But what I didn't realize about teas is all these teas have different properties. So some are to help you sleep, some are to calm, some are for this. Like if it said detox something, I knew it was something to flush. You know what I mean? To cleanse, to clean. But other than that, I didn't realize teas had this many things. But so when I think of tea, I think of being sick or needing it as a calmer. Like I can't sleep, and I just decided I'd drink a cup of tea because I definitely ain't drinking a cup of coffee. One of those situations. Yeah, my hold on, let me try. I'd have to drop my Instagram in the chat. But I even got this. I got a couple of bottles. I have to look and see what that is. So some of the stuff I don't know the name of it, and I don't want to be saying the wrong name. People pay attention to that quick. They said she's fine. That ain't even the stuff. It ain't called that. Danny was making up some. I swear, this thing get up out of there. I'm really just trying to get my right now. That's getting on my nerves. My Instagram is all of me 100%. It's a couple of fake channels and my old hack channel is on there, but all of me 100%. It's a picture of me holding a camera up with a white shirt on with braids in my hair. That's me. Trust me, I just started. I don't even be on there. I probably got about 6 posts. I got 82 followers. I tell you how much I be on there. 10 posts. I got 10 posts, 82 followers. Yeah. I'm not on there much too, and I got a whole channel. I got to start being on there more. I'm still on Facebook. I don't be on there much, but I'm on there so I could be hit on Messenger. But yeah, I'm on I'm on those too. But yeah, like I said, so that's when I'm starting Monday. Oh, I want to show y'all this drink too. This is another drink I'm gonna be drinking too. One of the best parts, y'all, about pickles is they have no calories. So anybody who count calories, I don't. I don't. But I like to snack. So I got a couple of these juices. So I can't pronounce them. That's probably why I couldn't remember the name. But it's sugar free. But it actually tastes good. But it's no sugar, no calories. But it has zinc to help boost your immune system. So I got here. And I figure in the morning is the best time to put that kind of stuff in. So we'll see. But these weren't even cheap. I'm like, y'all just like my core water. Y'all just gotta cost so much per bottle. Mm. Mm. Sorry for crunching that pickle in your ear, but it was so good. But one of the things I have to do, y'all, is stop eating late. Mm-hmm. Because I don't digest already. So if I end up laying down, I ate late. It's really not digesting. So yeah. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You know, it is a pajama jammy Sunday. I can't say because one of the things in this better thing for my temple for the surgery is I am literally giving myself a bedtime. And I'm not talking about a bedtime because I'm not gonna come on YouTube. I'm talking about literally I'm telling y'all the temple is what I'm on these next 30 days. My temple. So it's really to try to just wake up with a different energy, wake up everything. So not just wake up and go because you gotta go. So you're gonna get to moving anyway, and then you're just abusing your body. So yeah. So I'm really on this. I'm trying. I'm Rocky Balboa. I'm running up the stairs. I wouldn't run up the stairs because I would walk. I'm sorry. I would love to believe my knees would run up them stairs like Rocky, but I'm here to tell you I wouldn't happen. I love y'all. But yeah, so y'all will see day one. Day one, first day of the challenge, not a diet. A challenge. A challenge to myself, for myself. So I will definitely start that tomorrow. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. How long have we been on here? Oh yeah, I've been on here over an hour, which I came on here to be on an hour. I did. But I do plan to come back. Even if tonight we just come back to chit chat real quick, I do plan to come in and drop in right before because that might be part of one of the things I do is before bed, just as like a good night. That's gonna set me to my bedtime, but not at the bedtime because my bedtime gonna be 10:30. So I'm like, I can't guarantee y'all I'm be coming here at 10:30. But at 10:30, I wanna. But at 10:30, I do wanna start winding myself down, putting myself, getting myself wind down. So by at least 11:30, I'm asleep. But I really want to start doing it at 9:30. But he's so bougie. He ain't came to the camera in a while. Like he's somebody. Hold on, Ning, Ning, no, Ning. Now you know why you licking stuff on my bed? Nino. Here. Y'all know. Let's get this straight. Nino, this is my channel. Sit. This is my channel. No, this is mine. We don't lick face, and you know it. This is my channel. This is my PJJ Sunday. And you know it. You're just like my grandpa. Nino, you gonna come get right in front of the... Hey guys. Just letting you know I'm over here. Let's let you know, guys, it's still my channel. Mama Ann, did you see this? Welcome to my world, girls. Welcome to my world, guys. Welcome, everybody. This is what it's like when you got a Nino. I hope y'all are happy to see me's back. You ain't never went nowhere. Nee, get out. Just get out. Nee, get out. He's back. He has a sock. Who's sock? Give me my sock. Welcome to my world. Let it go. Just let it go. Guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here because I see, you guys already know, they're trying to take over my network. I mean, I built it from the ground up. I made them. Okay? I made them, and I'm going to pay them back in spades. You take a look because this is a dog that's going to get paid back in spades. I'm sorry, you guys. I seem like that. Get my detox tea. Guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. It's getting real rough in River City over here. And next, I'm going to be in court with my twin dog. And they're going to be testifying against me. Get over here for your testify. Hold on. Not my Jessica Simpson. This is not a toy. You can't have nothing around here. I can't have nothing, y'all. I can't. Welcome to my world. We'll see who gives him a treat after all of this. I'm gonna get out of here. I might have to pull a C. I might have to take my video down, edit it, get all of that out of there. Get all of that out of there. Y'all, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I just between Nino, over here. Sorry, I gotta get him over here. He's all in my camera zone. He's all in my shot. His blood is still in my shot. His tail is wagging in my shot. Next time you see animal cruelty commercial, when they're being dramatic with those eyes, there it goes right there. There it is. In the arms of an angel, fly away. Get over my shot. I'm out of here, guys. I love you guys. It's not. I don't want to play. All right, guys. PJJ Sunday. Love you. I will catch you guys later. I have to deal with this one here. I think he's mad because he hasn't had any shorts in a while. Oh my god. No, don't knock my camera over. Guys, we're out of here. I'm out. See you later. Thanks, mods. Love you guys. Love everybody. Oh. Cover your paw. Cover your mouth. Cover your sneezes. Hey, cover your cover. Guys, I'm going to get the germ out of here. Because Sneezy, one of the 7 dwarfs, has got on my bed. Now he's wagging his tail. He's happy because I'm calling him the 7 dwarf. I'm getting out of here. I'm gone. Next thing you know, Terry Lynn's going to jump in and call him a black lab. I'm out. Bye. I'm gone. See you guys. Love you. You're not in the pageant. I'm out. Guys, bye. Have you done? Oh, now he's off. He's trying to stop it himself. Guys, let me get out of here. He's dangerous. Bye-bye.